Lucky.
It'll be my debut though. Once again, I will, you know,
Debut in 6 months.
6 months. Like I will, you
Bro,
know.
we'll be in college. We'll be in
Oh,
college by then, bro. Everyone's
oh.
gonna have other priorities. And you'll still be playing Lucy Chaos.
I'm just gonna take a cool little 30 minutes out of my day. 30 minutes a day. Just cool little 30 minutes a day when I wake up, just like Logan does. Whatever. When he oh, bro left. Just like when he
No, I'm right. I'm right.
playing at four,
6 a.m.
waking up at 4 a.m. like you said or whatever. Just like wake up, cool little 30 minutes. By the time it's 7 a.m., I'm already met my quota. Cool little 30 minutes, boom.
Now, be honest. How much of that 30 minutes is actually gonna help you enhance? Like, will you just be like learning the same thing over and over again? Like, will you ever get consistent?
Wait, say it again.
Will you ever get consistent with just the 30 minutes a day? Is that enough?
I think yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes of trying. 30 minutes of trying
Not
to
only this
level.
thing that Nepesta and Doggy called the sleep buff. Well, if you learn a level or you play right before you go to sleep and you go to bed, and tomorrow you go better at it.
Yeah, or right before you go to bed, that could work as well.
Or just both, morning and night, bro. That's how you optimize the sleep buff.
That's how you optimize your sleep.
The sleep buff, yeah. The buff you get from when you get your 8 hours of sleep. Or just both, morning and night, bro. That's how you optimize the sleep buff.
That's how you optimize your sleep.
The sleep buff, yeah. The buff you get from when you get
Completely
your
and
8 hours of sleep.
utterly refuses to work. Completely
Or
and
just both, morning and night, bro.
utterly refuses to work.
That's how you optimize the sleep buff. The really refusing to
That's how you optimize your sleep.
the sleep buff, yeah.
Completely
The buff you get from when you get your
and
8 hours of sleep.
utterly refuses to
Yep,
work.
charge it up.
Oh my gosh.
Or just both,
Boom,
morning and
boom,
night,
boom,
bro.
utterly boom, boom,
That's how
boom.
you optimize the sleep buff. What does this mean? Really refusing
One day
to
you'll understand. That's how you optimize your sleep.
the sleep buff, yeah.
Completely
The
and
buff you get from when you get your
completely
8
and
hours of sleep.
utterly refuses to
Yep,
work.
charge it up.
Oh my gosh.
Or just both,
Boom,
morning and
boom,
night, bro.
boom,
I have a
boom,
prediction that you
boom,
said
boom.
That's how
what
you
friends is he
optimize the
talking to?
sleep buff.
Oh
What does this mean?
my gosh. Literally boom, boom.
The only one that it's the opposite.
Oh my gosh.
Or just both,
Boom,
morning and
boom,
night.
boom, utterly
No.
boom, boom,
That's
boom.
how
Oh my gosh.
or just both,
Boom,
morning and
boom,
night.
boom, utterly. Oh my gosh.
Or just both,
Boom,
morning and
boom.
night.
Bow, bow, bow.
What is we talking about?
One day
You
you'll
see
get it.
you see the flight versus past 3 point competition.
Yeah, Cash is clapped.
His jumper fell off so hard in the past 2 years.
Cash is clapped. He's not been lab.
You
He
see
keeps like
do
going
you see
intervals where like
you
he'll
see
get in the lab, get pretty good, and then fall off. And
he
then
completely but like he cannot make a layup to save his life.
who?
No, I meant like Kazan. Sometimes it'd be like you won't be able to make a layup to save his life.
Oh,
They
I
like
thought.
roll around the
Are you
rim and
talking about
fall
the?
off.
Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the 5-on-5 or the 3-point contest?
I'm talking about in general, like the past like, year.
The past year.
Did you see the flight's reaction to Kazan's reaction? Just Solani's reaction to the 3 point thing.
Uh,
They're doing the money glitch, bro. All three of them.
yeah. I saw Cash react to Soul. I didn't see Flight react to Cash react to Soul.
I haven't watched it yet. I was gonna watch it. Each reaction is important to watch. Nah, I'm good.
Oh my gosh! Why? Why, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. Um. They slept on me 10 times.
So we all been on Bedwars, right?
What?
So we're on Bedwars, right? Be in the lobby.
What about Bedwars?
I think we are hopping on Bedwars right now, right?
Hold on.
So we all been on Bedwars, right?
What?
So we're on Bedwars, right? Be in the lobby.
What about Bedwars?
I think we are hopping on Bedwars right now, right?
Hold on.
So we all been on Bedwars, right?
Alright, this generation is cooked. Wait, Logan's actually grinding Black Blizzard right now.
What'd you say?
I said Logan is like...
What'd you say?
Logan is going balls deep into Black Blizzard right now.
Oh, is he
Yeah, man. This is like the most anti-practice mode level I've ever seen.
Hey, Lance, reminds me of. Hey, you choose the voice first. What's funny, bro? Yeah. Nah, but what's funny?
I wonder how many times... Logan, how many times did it take you to beat Killbot?
15K.
Someone. Alright, let's say like... Out of those 15K... what's funny?
No, nothing. I'm not pursuing the stuff that I'm funny.
Like, out of that 15K... Out of that 15K to beat... Out of that 15K to beat... Killbot, like how many attempts did it take you to roughly till you felt like okay you can like comfortably go from 0, like you felt like you learned the level fully, like you
14K.
13
14.
15 you're saying 13?
Professional.
No.
He's at 14.
He's like strategically like muffling.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's like perfect. It's like perfectly muffled right in the beginning of the sentence, so he could either be saying like, he could be anything to you.
That is on your end. No,
Wait, no, are you saying wait? Okay, say it again. You're saying 13. Say it again.
14K.
Okay, see, he's like okay. You're saying 14.
No, he is not.
You're saying
He
14.
said 14. Yes.
Bro, it was like perfectly like distributed so that he could have said 13, 14, or 15. Like it was like
Well, that gets incredibly consistent when you actually learn it, but it's not easy to learn. I'm confused how you do that, actually.
take my word. You gotta click later on that.
Do not get this one, bro.
All right, okay. You
talking
gotta
about the yellow orb,
click
bro.
earlier then, bro.
And I think you know what about timing. You obviously know do the third green orb in the so just a
I
chaos.
still need to like gather all the Dragon Balls. Like I have like I need to do like a level to the difficulty of Bloodbath for like every like part of the game.
I don't think it's like more like Dragon Balls or Infinity. I compare it to like
I
the
need to- I
NBA
need to-
2K like slider.
I need to collect all the
Because right
Dragon.
now,
I need to
no,
collect.
it's like NBA 2K slider. Your slide reading is a 0 on the scale.
I need to collect all the Dragon Balls. I collected timing, kinda. No, I collected.
No, you're not.
No. I collected ship gameplay. I collected
If you want to
straight
collect
fly.
timing, you gotta do Hot Rod.
Yeah, no, not timing. I collected. Well, what
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
Well, what would prismatic
Timing
not
be?
was prismatic not be like? Oh gosh. Oh.
That is timing if you want to call it that.
Okay, no, I collected like I can't even say I collected wave with prismatic.
Have you collected anything? I think you're 60 overall, no badges right now.
I've
I can't
collected
lie.
I've collected ship. I've collected
All right, yeah,
ship.
you got one, bro.
I've collected ship with Bloodbath. I actually think I'd say I collected timing. Prismatic is pretty much timing level.
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean you collected the first stepping stone, and there's like
When I say
50 stepping
when I
stones.
say I collected it, I don't mean like I'm like now the like pristine peak of the peak, top 1% of the world in timing.
How about a
I'm saying like
You've learned it at least once, or like you just
I'm
don't
saying
level
like
with it.
there's like a threshold. Like I have conquered Bloodbath level ship gameplay, and I've conquered Bloodbath level timing,
So you conquered Bloodbath.
level ship level,
I generally think
and
that if I
Bloodbath
go,
level timing.
I generally think I can go for Slaughterhouse this summer and beat it with the amount of times I've done that no clip accuracy and runs on it. I think I have like 13K, but all from like random no clip accuracies and trying to do river.
Yeah. So I need to collect like a Bloodbath level memory. I need to get that Dragon Ball. Then I need to get like Bloodbath level like
Wave gameplay, Sonic Wave.
yeah, Bloodbath level. I mean like Prismatic has wave though, but
It's not wave level. I wouldn't consider that in Dragon Ball. I feel like the Dragon Ball for wave level is Sonic Wave.
yeah, like yeah,
Or
so Bloodbath level
9 circles is too
wave,
easy for that.
then Bloodbath level, yeah, Bloodbath level memory, then Bloodbath level endurance.
And level?
Huh?
Level endurance. Level is not that long.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
that's
say
what I'm
like
saying.
future.
Like a level that's long,
Oh,
that
so you,
that
okay. Well,
challenges your
basically
endurance.
all the abilities you have are just blowback level. Basically, that's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I conquered the bloodbath level shit, so now I have to level everything out to where everything's bloodbath level.
What would you say is not blowback level yet? We know, bro. I know the answer. I just want to hear you say it.
Memory.
Okay.
what about
I
Spider?
don't know how you can like practice sight reading really, like as
Are
a
you
level.
reading? Display
But
7
that's not like a level I can do. But like,
I promise you, I from experience that just doing a lot of the levels, you'll notice new patterns and like just different levels of gameplay and how
I'd
like
say
things work.
memory. Like I'm better at ship than I am at wave. So like memory and wave.
Upside down wave, or just wave in general.
Well, yeah,
or
wave
upside
in
down
general. Memory and wave and timing are not bloodbath level yet. But timing is like kind of close, pretty much, because prismatic is low key timing. I can't lie.
I'll give you your sight reading level the nightmare. Actually, maybe even less than that. I'll give you electrodynamic sight reading level.
What?
Electrodynamic sight reading.
Well,
Theory of
that'll.
everything sight.
Well, there's no way I can like specially like attack that really.
Yeah, there's no one level. You have to do a lot of like 7, 8 stars. And
Yeah, a
9
lot of
stars.
levels. So as
I'm
I
telling
like
you, bro.
collect all the other Dragon Balls, that attribute will like
That's like
naturally-
an overall. That's like an overall stat, I guess.
yeah, like that attribute will like naturally go up. Naturally.
Should it should, but we don't know, bro.
No, it
You
will.
are
It has to. Like
1 in 2,000
logically, it
rare
has to.
case. 1 in 2,000 rare case. Well, the thing is, like, all right. Well, I feel like if you're going to do like a new hearted, it's around the same level. Like like prismatic case, they're like neck and neck. I feel like the attempts to be left on the one that you did in the second.
But it covers a completely different skill set. That's the thing.
I feel like
Before
overall-
Prismatic Haze, my skill set was not my timing and like speed, like fast paced gameplay was not Bloodbath level at all. Now
I
it
don't know. I
is.
think the learning strategy should have increased, but I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a completely different. Like it's pretty much starting at ground zero again. I was pretty much in the exact same spot that I was.
I don't think it's as low as you're saying it to be. I don't think it's ground zero.
It's pretty much ground zero because Bloodbath is like ship, easily readable, easily sight readable, ship gameplay. Prismatic Haze is like timing wave. There's not a lot of ship at all. Timing wave, like fast paced gameplay. Bloodbath is like pretty slow paced gameplay mostly. It doesn't go higher than 3. Like it's like training. It's like training a completely different muscle. It's like training arms for 50,000 attempts, becoming good at arms, and then you go to legs, never training legs in your life, and attempting it to be at the same level of your arms. When it's like, no, you have to completely train, and then it takes 50,000.
You still use your arms in the workout.
Yeah, exactly.
But barely though. Like you're using it for like support. Like barely. Yeah, like you're just using it to like support the weight so you don't lose balance. Like it's not actually like straining at all in the muscle. Like literally if I didn't play Bloodbath, Prismatic Haze would probably take the exact same amount of attempts. If I never played Bloodbath, if I went straight from Windy Landscape to Prismatic Haze, I would probably have the exact same amount of attempts. Down to the attempt, probably.
Interesting.
That's the attempt. No, probably not down to the attempt, but it would definitely still be 50k, because like that muscle.
Aren't you like within 100 attempts of like Bloodbath or Eradicated?
I think so.
It's like a couple hundred. I know you're.
Which makes sense. That mathematically makes perfect sense.
Maybe just for you. I don't think the average person.
It mathematically makes perfect sense. It's the exact same skill level at a completely different muscle. Yeah. So if I want to get top 5% in the bench, never lifted a single weight in my life, and it takes me 5 years to get top 5% in the bench press, doing nothing but bench, then if I start in legs, theoretically it would take 5 years, once again, same amount of attempts, so it would take 5 years to get top 5% at legs. Because I'm going to the exact same difficulty. Top 5% here, top 5% here. So it's the exact same difficulty, but it's a completely different muscle. And you're starting from ground zero in both. In both cases, I'm starting from Windy Landscape.
Windy Landscape.
That's what it was. It was like deadlocked Windy Landscape. And then, I don't even know how I have 60 demons, honestly. Actually, I think, the 60 demons, actually, no. That's just because recently I started doing GDDP. But I think when I beat Bloodbath, I think
I think before then you were like maybe at 40.
I don't know what I was.
See, that's a problem. Why was 40... 40 demons? I'm actually, no, I can probably go back in my video because I probably went my profile. I can confidently say I at least had 200 before I beat Bloodbath. Or even Cataclysm, my first extreme.
I think when I beat Windy Landscape, I think I had like...
Wait, Lance, why is your YouTube channel named Taper Kid? Oh my god, this kid.
Which one?
Your main channel? Taper Kid?
Oh.
You're not Broken by the Wood Kid and Taper. Are we dead Are we dead
Alright, yeah, okay, but... Okay, wait. So how many demons did I have when I beat Bloodbath?
You know? How are you able to figure it out?
I'm looking at my Bloodbath video. My YouTube video.
Oh,
I beat Bloodbath.
Did you ever go on...
I had 20 demons when I beat Bloodbath.
Are we serious?
I had 20. And then...
This is the root reason as to why your sight reading is so buns, bro, and you had 50,000 attempts.
What was it? Prismatic Haze I had... Oh, I didn't show it. Oh, no, I did.
Again,
Six,
alright,
that's,
little girl coded. Like,
Lance, oh my god. Oh wait, do you know how many stars you had? How many stars did you have
In what? After Prismatic?
before Bloodbath?
Before Bloodbath?
Before you beat Bloodbath. Yeah.
Um. Bruh. No.
I thought you said you knew how many demons you had.
Before Bloodbath?
Or okay, what was the 20 demons at when you beat Bloodbath?
Yeah. Okay, so before Bloodbath I had 22, I think.
22. How many stars did you have?
1970.
Oh my god. This is why your site rating is so trash. Bro, I had 13,000 by the time I beat Bloodbath.
That's nasty.
Oh,
work.
look, alright, I found it. I had 300 demons and 13,000 stars before I beat Bloodbath.
I think I had almost exactly 100. I might have done it as my 100th.
I think you did. I feel like I remember.
See,
that.
so that's overkill.
300
It was
demons.
one extreme demon I did as my 100th,
Almost
and I don't remember
15 times the amount of your. Alright, bro. It makes no sense.
That's overkill. See, Logan had 100. Once again,
I don't think it's overkill. I think in the long run it was good, bro. In the long run it's good. I can
he
read
beat it. He
gameplay
beat
fine.
it in like
You
less
can't.
attempts than
You
you,
can't.
though. He beat it in less attempts.
No,
than
he
you,
didn't. He beat it really low, but he also had 100 demons too.
Yeah,
There's a
100.
thing here, right?
He had
The more
300.
you spent before actually playing the game, you went straight into playing the game. That's the difference. Because you had 22 demons, looking at 100. I had 300.
I did play the game. I beat.
Gang, you
Lucid.
had 22 demons. That's barely playing.
That's
I'm
a lot.
quoting it, Revert. I don't
You
even
just
wanna
told me it was
try
22.
22 is a lot.
At the point for the average person when they're starting to play Bloodbath, 22 is low. In the grand scheme of things, for every player in the game, maybe 22 is a lot. But for the person that's trying to go for Bloodbath, you are on the lower side, buddy.
I don't know about that. Not in this day and age.
Hey, Lee and Logan are.
Skill is inflated.
I didn't see what
nowadays.
Charlie has.
People are probably inspired by Zoink, second demon,
Yeah.
Zodiac.
Charlie had like 100
Zoink
before he
played
beat
a ton
Bloodbath.
of levels before Bloodbath, and then he went into the different realm, which is just grindy ass levels like Slaughterhouse. Like all you do is just like memorize until you finally get it right, and then I don't know what it is, probably genetics. Your genetics
Genetics.
just makes you the best.
No, it
leveler.
actually is a serious talking about, bro. Like there are 12-year-olds beating Slaughterhouse, bro.
Like that's where your genetics just comes in.
I imagine like it's probably not. I mean, I guess it could be genetics, but it's I guess maybe like they just genetically have like really good spatial skills. I guess. But it's
You will see the top players constantly die on easier demons.
Yeah, when
Because
Doggy's
the
playing like
space
easy
is
demons
so
and weekly
large.
demons, he dies like a
Because
lot.
the space is so large that they literally can't compute what to do. Like having a smaller space for them is literally easier at that point.
what?
They'd rather have like a 0.1 block like straight like wave gap than an open gap.
What? Actually, I can kind of
Yes.
like relate to that. Oh yeah, Faye, did you hear Kobe's wife is pregnant?
I did hear about that.
It's tough.
All right.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke, I spent that on a necklace. Oh, he's playing Jesus Walks.
A moment of pain is worth a lifetime of happiness.
What? Alright. How landscape. How many? No, my thumbnails are just works of art, man. Okay, windy landscape was my 16th. So
16. Bro, you're not
It's
Space
not-
UK, bro.
it's
You're not Space UK.
that is not that crazy though.
Logan, do you hear what he's saying? Don't you think that's crazy? Yet,
I don't think so. So
I mean, it's not crazy considering his attempt counts.
I think it's weird for someone to be going for windy at 16 demons. There we go.
6. Okay, wait. How many? Wait,
Not
wait.
entirely.
Wait, Logan. How many demons did you have when you?
Like 50.
All right.
Double his demons when you try Bloodbath. When you finish Bloodbath.
Okay. Wait, Wendy took you like 800 or something, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy
him
took you like
very,
800. Wendy
very
took
well.
me 8,000.
It took me,
Exactly.
I think it took me 1,600. I don't think it was
Exactly. Exact case in point, bro.
Look, no, but
I
he
don't
just
think it was
naturally look.
that low.
I've naturally like can't.
He
like,
played more before you started playing that.
no, like he said,
That's the
he's
reason.
genetically predisposed, right? He is the magic.
Oh my god.
No,
It's
like-
not magic. You just played more than you, bro. You don't, like, can you not grasp the fact that he played more than you before you started playing
I'm
these
saying
levels?
that. That's what I'm saying. But like, he also had genetics as well. Like we were just talking
What
about.
proof is
genetics.
this? What proof is this? What
What do
proof
you
is
mean,
this?
what proof is this? What do you mean? What proof is this?
I'm at, like, do you have the proof for that, or do you have the level of genetics that you have between you and Logan, and which one's better?
No, Logan is better.
Is this a fact? Like, who factually fact checked this?
Everything he did at less attempts, quicker.
Cause he played.
How about this?
with
Wait.
more than.
Wait,
Oh my
it
god.
was a ramp. Like it was just easier level. It was easier levels to me because I played a hard level before it that was a slightly less hard than it.
Yeah, that's what
Every
that's
time.
why I'm saying. Like,
And he did that in more quantity. You did that with between like maybe 5 levels.
okay, so what's the proof that Zoink has better genetics than me or Space UK?
Space UK was a cheater. Oh, you mean from the beginning? From the beginning.
Ah,
From the
no,
beginning.
in the beginning.
Yeah. So like
What's the proof?
I feel like I don't know about the argument, but I feel like the main argument is between like Pop Off and Zoink, because like he was like 11 or 12 when he started like being Slaughterhouse. Like that
Pop-Off?
shows there's no Pop Off.
Because
At
it's
that
just a
young.
different ballpark than like I would say the top 50 to 100 is a different ballpark than the top 20. Like just in terms of how you practice it, because you literally just throw yourself at a wall until it sticks.
Exactly, bro. I guess it's like I think the best Rubik's cuber in the world is literally like 10 years.
Yeah,
old.
he's like 8. He beat it in like 3. I saw a video. He's like 3.97 seconds, 3.9 something.
They're just like.
You know, he
reaching
averages
negative
sub 4. He averages sub 4 for like
He's
for like
reaching
5
negative
solves.
time, I feel.
averages sub 4.
$1,000 for 20%.
Wait, let's look at my stream. I'll show
I
you.
don't know how that's possible. I guess they probably have
Look.
like a judge to mix it, right?
Oh my god! Yeah, look, Lex, look at this.
Yeah, he's like 8 years old.
He's
bro.
like 9.
He probably has a crowd looking at them, but
3.08 seconds.
I think it's also because they have more impressionable minds, so that like this is all they know.
Yeah, exactly. Dead.
yeah. So it's like bro's like frontal lobe is like developing around the Rubik's cube, like it's like molding around it. It's like downloading the mainframe as like it's like you know what I mean.
Oh my god, we get it.
No, okay, no. But
Yeah,
what-
no, I
but,
get what
like-
you're saying. What?
No, but like I'm just saying like.
Let's play football. Let's play football.
So is W Pop off number 2? Is Is he?
I think he's number 2.
No, he's still number 3.
Yeah, Trick is number 2. Is Trick number 1 or number no? Trick is Pop-Up's
Trick is
probably
still
number
number 2.
So Zoink is still number 1.
1. Yep.
Wow, that longevity is crazy.
Well, I think the fact that nobody is reaching him gives him so much more time to just improve himself, because he like still hasn't reached his limit. I mean, he might have with that, but
With the 2.
with TS2.
You think that's his? What do you mean?
I was
his
playing
limit?
TS2 in practice mode. Oh my god, what an abysmal play!
Is that harder than Tidal Wave?
Yes.
Very likely.
That looks pretty chill.
Chill. Alright, I need a
Dude,
layup.
you gotta see the fucking wave spider section at the end of the level is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Actually, let me show you the verification, bro.
I know it's all memory, but still, like, that is ridiculous to look at.
All memory.
Alex, look at this. What?
Dude, you can just do a showcase, probably.
No. I'm just
Unless you
confused.
find-
find,
bro.
unless you find his.
No, I don't know
This
why.
thing
It's like doing the thing again.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why is it doing that? Hold up.
Gerbed.
Bro, is this
Uh-huh.
study schedule?
Going to. S-
Bro, he's gerbed.
I'm
Alright,
up
now, yeah.
there twice a week.
Alright, yeah, this was.
But we've got about
Yeah.
15
How about
Upward
twice a week?
twice a
Maybe we're
week.
It's been 11 months. It's been 11 months since then.
Upward twice a week.
Or since the last upload. Alright, guys, look at his hand, bro. He uses middle finger or pointer?
This is the best
This is pointer.
in the game.
That's exactly how I use my.
The beginning, like 60% is.
It's actually a good song, too.
The last 40
normal TS2.
The last 40% is wicked work, bro.
That's a nice song. This is a really good song.
Nah, we know, we get it.
This is actually a really good song.
Yeah. Really? Wait, do you think it's a good song? Yeah. Okay. This dual part is actually crazy.
Did they do a backwards part like they do in the first one?
That is ridiculous. Like,
This-
what?
Which
what
part?
is
Which part?
that?
The duel?
Just the what is it? The swing copter.
Oh yeah, the swing cover is actually crazy.
the swing copter into the fucking duel is
Because
ridiculous.
there's also the black orbs like gets to click perfectly in the swing copter.
Refusing to use the actual swing copter. Refusing to use the actual one.
Yeah, this last 30% is wicked work, bro.
What the?
It looks like a challenge level.
I want you to like realize. Took doggy like.
Look,
I don't
look
know
how
how many
tight those
times.
straight fly corridors were, though.
Look at that!
It's like a challenge level release, bro.
BSC.
Look, bro, he almost died too, bro.
It's a diabolical corridor.
Look at these spaces.
Slightly. And he has to
no,
hit
no, there's
the
no way.
yellow orb.
There's no
and
way.
he has to
Wait,
hit
wait,
the- and he has to time the orb.
Wait,
though.
do you see that? Do you see that?
What? What?
Look at this. Do you
What?
I didn't realize
You
this.
know how mini that salt that salt click has to be? That's
What?
got to be like a 144.
What? There is no way.
What?
That's the guy. I thought it was above.
It's gotta be
God.
like a 144.
How? I
Wait,
thought
go
you
back.
crazy.
Go back.
It's a secret
Just try that
way.
again, bro. Bro, this is why these people aren't human, bro. Somehow. Nah, bro.
Just does it as an afterthought, bro.
Nah, bro.
It just like he just met
bro,
the
that's-
exact
That's
time.
gotta be the hardest click in the whole level, bro.
and then this.
Yes! 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 I verified these face too.
Yo,
I hate it when people like scream I verified X level. It's like, okay.
What do you mean?
It's like
Yeah,
whatever, man. Like get over it.
Yeah,
Bro.
let him control like, what he says when he's like. And his head is
Verified
spinning,
the
his entire
golden-
legs and hands are shaking, and he can't control anything that goes on there, bro. You
Get
think the
over
best
it,
that
bro.
thing? I hate people who react, bro.
No, it's just
Just
like when they
hate
say
it when
that
they-
specific phrase. I verified. Like
I verified the golden. I
yeah,
verified the
it's
golden.
just like yeah, we can see that. Like yes.
I verified the golden. All right, I'm gonna beat it now.
Like why can't people just react like Sonics, bro?
All right, bro. Don't like the big 2-5.
Actually, doesn't look that bad. Okay, that's crazy.
I don't know how to do this part, but
The music is great though.
they
I can't believe they didn't have like a backwards part, like where it, like goes backwards, like in the first level, because that's like
this
That's
is a
crazy.
backwards part. What are
That's
you talking
crazy.
about?
no, I mean like a part where like, you know, like where you like spam
Oh, I
the
know.
wave
I
and,
yeah,
like, goes
I know what you're
backwards,
talking
like that part, because that's like one of the most memorable. That's crazy. What's like one of the most memorable? Yeah,
Actual
they do
thinking
have it. They
space
do
is
have
such
it.
an
They do have
yeah,
it.
yeah, it does
level.
have it. Yeah, that that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that little backwards part.
The part where like the actual level itself goes, but yeah,
yeah,
they
the
do have
level
that.
itself, yeah. Because that was like
Yeah.
the most memorable part to me. This is like a really good
But,
like actual. That's a really good actual homage to the first one. Like, Amethyst is
It is
like
actually.
a trash.
I mean, yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
Amethyst is literally just like copy paste purple with a slight extension.
exact.
Have you also seen how buggy it is too? It's crazy.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And the song is like trash.
Watch
No, the
Exon's The
song.
Strangest Completion.
But
All
the
right,
song
actually, yeah,
matters,
I'll
man.
take that.
Watch the skips he does. I love that part. The when it goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's
Just
what
like
I'm saying.
Amethyst.
Like, I'm glad they have.
And then
it.
here, this is where it gets to, like doomsday. I'm not sirening any of this.
What?
Like what the hell?
It's a nasty word.
And we get the hardest clicks of all time.
Slightly tight.
Just do it, bro.
Slightly tight. Wait, where was the silent circles click?
I already knew I would have died.
Where was
We're
You
landed
are-
exactly in the center of the fourth spike.
I already knew I would have died. There was no need to even like go finish the level, bro.
Where was the center?
Don't worry, guys. I know this level.
That level looks. That's the only good part of that. Looking at that, whatever.
Are we serious?
That's the only.
What?
You showed me that level. That's the only part of the level that looks good.
What about the palm tree part?
He doesn't like that part for some odd reason.
I don't really know what you mean. That part looks so bad, bro. That part looks so bad. You cannot tell me that part
So-
looks good. There's just way too like. This song is good though. Song is good.
I know a little bit of the gameplay only because I played the shitty version of it.
Is this the part
You
you're
played
talking
Random.
about? Is that the part you're talking about?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Come on now, man. That looks terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this part.
At all.
How are they gonna make a remake of Renovant look good?
No, I mean, they did the
You
best
like-
they could. You
you
know,
like this part?
Rainbow, FNAF song, right? Alright, bro. Speed running.